Joining me now is Dinesh D'Souza, conservative author and filmmaker. Dinesh, did I miss anything about the Democrats' field of shattered dreams here?
Well, I think you're quite right that they began with a diversity parade. You had two groups of people, the ones claiming to be diverse, Buttigieg, I'm gay, Cory Booker, I'm black, Kamala Harris, I'm black and a woman, so I'm a twofer. And then the other candidates like Elizabeth Warren and others, Beto, aspiring to be diverse and pretending to be diverse in ways that they were not. So it was a diversity parade and a diversity charade. And then it all kind of imploded, and all these diverse candidates kind of showed that they had lack of gravitas, they were downright silly, they fell away, and now you've got this kind of old white guys parade that's left over. Now look, the strongest candidate against Trump is going to be somebody who has to assure the country that they can keep the country safe, that they can protect a strong economy even while protecting the welfare state, a kind of pragmatic centrist, like you said. But they have driven those people out of the field, and they did it right at the beginning. Yeah, well, Bernie Sanders, Dinesh, he says he's the guy. Check it out.
I am the strongest candidate to beat Trump. To beat Trump, you're going to need a massive voter turnout. And the only way you do that is through a campaign of energy, of excitement. You got to bring working people, you got to bring young people into the political process.
He's on the rise right now, Dinesh, and old Warren's taken a hit or two, and Bernie's trying to capitalize on it.
Well, part of the reason why Warren has plummeted, I think, is because there's a fakery to her. I mean, the insincerity of her, even her dance moves are just so nausea-inducing. Now, Bernie, for all his craziness, is nevertheless authentic. In fact, this is one characteristic he shares with Trump. People who meet Trump, people who encounter Trump say, this guy is real. He's the real deal. He is what he is. Well, Bernie is what he is. Now, I don't like what he is. I mean, I just read in an article about how Bernie was thrown out of a commune because he didn't want to do any work. He wanted to talk about politics all day. The commune was all about self-sufficiency, growing your own food. So Bernie is kind of making the case for being a bum, and there's a little bit of us that wants to do that. We don't want to get off the couch. We don't want to go to work. So there's a little part of us that is Bernie, and I think that's the secret of Bernie's appeal.
All right, Dinesh, speak for yourself, okay? I have a lot of time to sit on the couch in my house, but that's actually a good point. If you get kicked out of the commune because you're too lazy, that is actually just not a good thing. Dinesh, appreciate it tonight. Thanks so much.